I'm so tired. She won't let me go to sleep. I don't understand why she won't let me go to sleep. She wants to play all the time. I just want to go to bed. That's all I want to do. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? So Gracie and I were at the stores tonight. I'm sure you guys saw us for live. And there's a reason why I did that. I want everybody to know one funny thing. Now, a lot of people know I work in the trucking area with a lot of truck drivers, military, and families and stuff like that. Now, you guys want to know what's kind of funny about this coming week and this weekend and everything else? They're just trucks loaded with toilet paper. Going to restock Sam's, restock Walmart, restock Hy-Vee, County Markets, Kohl's Wholesale. They're going to restock all this toilet paper. And people are buying water. They're buying stuff like it's a tornado just got hit, where water lines are down. You got to ask yourself this. This is a coronavirus, 99% chance you're not going to get it. Or if you do, you're just going to get flu-like symptoms with a cough. Okay? It's been blown out of proportion. You do have to be careful, especially around people with weak immune systems. But how is that different than the flu? The flu kills more people, okay? So on Monday, the Dollar Generals, the Walmarts, the Sam's, they're going to get double the stocks of toilet paper. And once again, people are going to buy it. What's funny is there's no national emergency when it comes to water, toilet paper, food. Okay, the coronavirus, you would think we're keeping people out. But Gracie, how many people were at Sam's tonight?
A lot.
Every line, I mean, there's more people out now trying to buy stuff. And it's funny, I'll just wait till next week when all of a sudden everything's going to be on sale because nobody wants to buy anything. Why? Because they had to buy it now because they got panicked. Now, there are friends of mine that have weak immune systems. Her friend Maddie and her brother, they have some weakened immune systems. I get that. But there's no difference than them getting the flu or some other virus. I get it. But this fear stuff, you got to knock it off. Because I've seen people out there being very rude. I see people sitting there arguing. We ran into a substitute teacher, and I was like, really? And let me ask you this. Do you think it's enough to where, and you know, she said, well, that's right, I'm not going to get paid, am I? I'm like, you're a substitute. And so then she was worried about her son. She's like, I'm not going to get paid. Yeah. So you're sitting there trying to argue with me about, but you're not going to, now all of a sudden she started worrying. She's like, well, it's not that deadly. All of a sudden she's like, it's not exactly. It's not. When you start using common sense and look at the facts and get away from this news crap, you'll find out that washing your hands, washing your face, brushing your teeth. I always celebrate brush your teeth, but use also like a mouthwash, like Listerine's got alcohol in it. No, do not be drinking vodka and stuff like that, guys. I know my friends are going to give me a hard time about that one. But, you know, kids not going to school, you know what? This is stupid. And I'm sorry, but for once I've got to agree. So, anyway, Gracie's tired too. She thinks you're stupid too. But I love my little girl. Hey, look, Sherry. She's up in Wisconsin. She's up in Wisconsin. But when people got to take off work because their kids have to be at home or they got to get babysitters, you know, this fear panicking, no. I'm sorry, but we've had West Nile, Mad Cow, and N1H1. You know, we've had some of the worst cases of flu. Right now, the flu's bad this year. That's why everything's under quarantine. Everybody thinks, no, it's because the flu and stuff is bad. And quite frankly, if you want to argue with me, I tell you what, let's go and look at the facts, okay? You start giving me the right numbers, not the made-up numbers the politicians want to give you, but the right numbers, and I will show you exactly why this is a fake fear-mongering. Mine are out too, stupid. Oh yeah, everybody. The schools are all closing down, colleges, spring. You know, it's kind of funny, and I think about it, like places like Italy and they don't got ventilators and stuff. I get that. And I feel bad for them. But when we overreact is when people get more sick. That's the problem with who we are. The more we try to push back against something, have you ever noticed the worse things get? And you know what? If we treat everything like a natural virus, like clean, wash, how is toilet paper going to help anybody with a coronavirus? Seriously, Gracie, do you know how toilet paper is going to help anybody with the coronavirus? How is buying 12 years worth of toilet paper going to help with the coronavirus? Honestly. Might help with the flu if you got to go to the bathroom a lot, because I know you get diarrhea. Gracie, do you need toilet paper?
No.
Exactly. She wants to go to bed. You can go to bed if you want to, sweetie. Love you. Give me a hug and kiss. I get a hug and kiss, right? I'm going to have to go get me my hug and kiss. Anyway, I was watching what's going on, all right? And I understand it, but when all of a sudden people realize that they can't go to work, you're not going to get paid, bills are still going to be due, you know? You're going to want a bailout from the government for something you didn't need to get a bailout for because, well, quite frankly, it was revved up. Now they're thinking about canceling things like, there's things they're canceling that make no sense. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want them canceled, and I don't want anybody thinking that I said they got canceled, so I'm not going to say it. But like some of the truck shows and stuff like that I do to cancel them, it's like, really? I know some of the truckers are some of the cleanest people. You know why? Because they're in a truck all day long, and trust me when I say they like good hygiene because they hate their trucks being dirty. Okay? It's stupid, people. So, how I'm going to do it, we're going to play board games. We're going to make food. I did a video tonight. You can go to it, jeffjansen.info. We did a lasagna tonight. Turned out pretty good. I got it in the freezer now. We didn't eat any of the meat or anything because of midnight, or because of Lent. So we'll eat it on Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to have corned beef and cabbage. And like I said, we hope everybody has a great evening. I want you all to know you matter. But don't be sitting there and trying to push stuff on other people. Like I said, wash your hands, take care of your kids, take care of your family. As long as you keep stuff clean, 99% of the people are not going to get it. And the flu's still worse. And like I said, if they start exaggerating the numbers, which we're all used to them doing, we can go back and we can look at the real facts and the real numbers. I can tell you about N1, the H1N1, mad cow. I can tell you about the swine flu, all this other stuff. What you need to know right now is you matter, you're important. Take care of your kids, take care of you. Wash your hands, take a shower. Okay. Guess what? Facilities are not being affected. I'm sorry, but no hurricanes or tornadoes are going through. Now, there was one in Tennessee. Do not get me wrong. When those happen, that means people really do need water, toilet paper, stuff like that. But, acting like this is a crisis of some sort to where farmers aren't going to be in the field harvesting, you're wrong. I live in the Midwest. I guarantee you those farmers could care less about this coronavirus, and they're out there every day in their fields. And you know what? They're probably going to be healthy. Coronavirus probably won't even affect them. You know why? Because, man, they are some strong people. Farmers, military, police, nurses. You know what? They're some strong people. And I love them for it. So, like I said, do your part. Don't believe in all the hype. Just take care of yourself and pay attention to your surroundings. I'm Jeff. I'm going to go give my daughter a hug and kiss goodnight, and I hope you all have a great evening, okay? I'll post that video on here in just a second. Have a good one, everybody.